over here with Kinch'S Russell's LB7. This is the project we've been working on for a while now, and I'm excited to say it's finally done. Today is D-Day. We're going to drop it off to Kinch'S here this afternoon. We're excited to show him everything we've been working on and let him see for himself what we can do here at DP Customs. This truck took a total transformation overall from under the hood to suspension, front end wise, and I'm super excited to show you guys the build. So the heart of this beast is powered by a DHD built street hooker, and then we did some Fleece Cupless heads, sent them off to SoCal to get turned into their stage 1s. As far as fuel and air wise goes, this is a extra G setup, 150s with a 12 mil pump, and then our own S400 kit with a JZM S472. Cosmetically wise, you can see the accessories like the coolant tank, forward route, coolant line, brake cover, reservoir cover. We do have some HSP billet valve covers as well as HSP billet manifolds, up pipes to match, and forward route AC line from us. Plenty of other things to kind of button it all together and make it, basically car show ready. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. Definitely a one-of-a-kind build, and we spent a lot of time making this perfect in any way possible. You can tell this is a cat eye LBZ front end, and it's an LB7. So he brought us the headlights and the grille and the bumper to install and make work on this truck. So we cut off some frame horns off a later year truck and welded them to this one, and that way it fit up perfectly. We did some measuring and got her nice and squared up. He has an all new cooling stack as well. Mishimoto trans cooler, brand new AC Delco condenser, and then a brand new AC Delco radiator, and then a Mishimoto intercooler as well. So this whole thing is gonna be super efficient, all brand new, ready to rock and roll. As far as suspension and steering wise goes, we have an LML Hydro Boost with the Diesel Addiction steering box. All new GM lines across the board for all the power steering Hydro Boost components. And then underneath the truck, we have a Kryptonite front end kit. And that's gonna keep us going straight down the track no matter what conditions we're in. For hooking up for traction on the street, no prep events, or at the drag strip, we set them up with some 17x9 Bogart eliminators. And then for the tires, they're Mickey Thompson ET Street Rs. These things I've had experience with. They hook up great. These are 28s for this truck, and it really does well. The transmission, we did a 1,000+ horsepower comp build, billet shafts, the best clutches as I can get. And this thing is holding all sorts of power now. As far as the rear end goes, we did some 3-inch drop shackles, some Caltracks, and removed the overload spring. And so far, all the testing we've been doing, it's been going on the track super straight. No problems, and this thing's a ripper. In the cab here, we did a dirty alley locker by DHD for the manual control of the unlock and lock into the torque converter, whether he's on the dirt, strip, or street. And then for gauges, we did autometer, exhaust pressure, EGTs, and boost. Those are my favorite 3 trio. And then Edge CTS3 for clearing and scanning codes, as well as seeing any PIDs that this doesn't have. Got this thing dialed in by UDT for the ECM and TCM tuning. This thing also has second gear start with tow haul, so if he's at the dirt drags or at the drag strip, he can pop it in tow haul, start off in second gear, go down the track smoother, and launch harder. And then we have a locking DSP5 switch to top it off. Well guys, thanks for watching. Overall, this has been a super fun build, and I hope to bring you more project content like this in the future with awesome builds like Kinch'S truck. He's been super patient and a very good customer to us, and I'm really appreciative that he was able to wait as long as he did for us to take our time, do things right, and really just one step at a time kind of project. So I do appreciate that from Kinch'S. And like I said, this truck is it's a head turner, it's a ripper, and I'm super excited for him to get it on the street and also the competition wise and see what he can do with it. Thanks for tuning in.